especially my Mahjong newbies. This is Roanne with MahJonggdotClub, and I wanted to show you a nice practice option that you can use in Mahjong for Friends to get familiar with the hands on the National Mahjong League card. So you would open up Mahjong for Friends. You can download the app, or you can go to your browser. So you don't even need an app. You go to your browser, you type in MahJonggforFriends.com, and it'll come up in your browser. I do recommend signing in because as you play in it, it'll record your wins and you can track your games that way, but you don't have to, right? But the practice option is right here in this question mark. So you click on the question mark, and then there is practice right at the top. Tap that, and then you would start it here. Practice making a 2026 American Mahjong National Mahjong League hand. Tap on that, and there it is. It'll show you all of the sections. You can pick whichever section, and it will show you the hands. So you can pick the hands that are in that section. Okay, let's just go basic. So we are starting with this 2026 first hand, and you can see the different colors. And then here are all of the tiles represented in the set. So there's only one represented here, and you would just drag what you need to the bottom. So for example, let's say we do this. We're going to do this here. So we need a pung of 2s, and then we need the white dragons are the 0s. We need a pung of those. And then we need a kong of a 2 and a 6. So we'll go with a different suit. So there, 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 and then a kong of our 6. And if you make an error, you just X out what you need. So I X'd out my 2. Put it there, put it in place. It's not going in place. Okay, well there's a little glitchy thing. Take that out. There's a 2, and then the 6. But I think this is still really great practice for putting hands together. And then you hit Mahjong, and I'll tell you, Mahjong, your tiles match this hand. And that's it. That is it for this practice. And you can go through and put together the hands with different varieties of tiles, especially like, for example, right, there's this says it's 2 different suits, and there's 3 different colors, but I know the parentheses says 2 different suits. So especially when you have your card in hand, this is a really great practice option, and I hope this was helpful. Enjoy.